Okay, you're ready to process a negative situation or emotion. In fact, you might even have one in mind that's the clear and obvious answer to what you need to process. But I'm going to encourage you to watch this short video because there will be a time when you no longer need to process that and you need to process something else. And it may just be difficult to think of something. So with that said, there's 3 categories of negative situations or emotions to process. The first being, number 1, something that happened recently or is currently happening that's causing you pain or is unresolved. That's an easy one. You know what's on your mind, you know what's bothering you, process through that. The second category is something that happened in the distant past, meaning it was when you were a child, it was years ago, but it keeps kind of resurfacing, or you think it may be affecting the way you live and think and be today. So this is highly effective for that as well. And then third and finally is those who can't think of anything to process because their life is so wonderful. First of all, congratulations. I don't know many of you out there, but I have heard a few. And so when you can't think of anything to process, but you haven't necessarily fully achieved all that you want to in life, this is still a highly valuable exercise because what you can do is you can look at unrealized goals. If we take unrealized goals, even if you're highly adept at accomplishing goals, it's just something that you're not enjoying right at the moment because it's not realized or achieved yet. So this is something you can always do. And so for those people, or for anybody who's just gone blank on what they should process, I want to offer you this simple acronym. It's PROOFS, spelled kind of funny. It's PREWFS, which stands for proofs of how you're doing in life right now. And it's a way that I encourage people to set goals. So the P stands for physical. How are you doing physically right now? Are you happy with your body composition, with your body image? Are you happy with how your body's performing for you? Sleep, rest, exercise, sports, etc. Second, R stands for relationships. How are you doing in relationship to the person closest to you, your partner, your spouse, your parents, your children, your dear friends, your close community? How are those relationships going? Third, emotional, E. Emotions, I'd like to start with, how is your self-talk? Do you hear a lot of negative self-talk or condemnation or self-doubt or fear or insecurity or any of that? There's a place to start with a topic. Third, work, W. Work isn't just how much do you love your job and how's your job going at this point or this current project you're working on, but work is also related to rest and play and hobbies and what you would do if you finances were limited or unlimited, and you could work at anything. So think about those things. Are you getting enough work, rest, balance? How's your playtime? Are you having fun? And then after work, we have finance. So are all your financial goals realized? Are you happy with where your financial plan is and your budget? And then lastly, S for spiritual. So depending on your faith system or disposition, you might ask how you're doing in light of your own faith system. How are you doing at living up to that or living that out? Where are you at with where you're going to go when you die and what your life is amounted to and what your life purpose is? So there's a handful of goal categories that you could choose from to ponder. And you could even use one a day for 6 days a week. And the 7th day can be your bonus round. On Monday, you could pick a physical topic. Tuesday, a relational, then emotional, then work, financial, and spiritual. And that'll cover 6 days a week. This exercise, again, was intended to be once a day for 30 days and as needed after. So now you've got plenty of fodder to be able to pick a topic. Good luck and enjoy your pyre.